UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Inter taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
The Inter starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attack, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Might take the lead.
So it had like selection and forward life. And this is sort of the critical gap that really
well read to put an end to that attack.
That's where assembly theory is supposed to be coming in, is trying to give us a mechanism for how chemical systems can evolve before we even look at cell. For example,
well, true to say, social media has been full of chatter this week about Juan Cuadrado. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Now, what can Inter do from this position? Martinez! And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. The tackle taken away.
The emergence of systems that basically can persist. They can survive against this sort of random chemical noise, like
Nunez.
It's just a mess of things being created.
It has to be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And it's really hard to like transition.
Not the best clearance.
Like that, but trying to build an experiment and understand the sort
Alexander-Arnold.
that needs that transition is important. That's where we're at right now.
And some experiments are being done to try.
Yes.
Pavard.
So they conduct these.
So that's my collaborator.
It's with Çalhanoğlu.
Is chemist. It's totally brilliant. And actually, him and I
well, there's an example of how to press high up. And he's kept it down, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
But, you know, like
over it comes.
He's doing experiments and stuff like that.
Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive.
And sort of company and digitize chemistry and try to raise the price.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the idea being, if we can
so back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Search that huge space of chemistry, like a search algorithm for chemistry, and then be able to look in chemical space.
Andrew Robertson.
In order to like experiment on Earth. And so that's what we're trying to do.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Everything happens. Search algorithm for chemistry. And then
Martinez.
Look in chemical space and try to discover aliens. In order to like experiment on Earth.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
I'm really excited.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley.
There's some doesn't like this. Some doesn't like this. Creates artificial life. And then starts manipulating that life form and evolving that life form.
Yes.
Through some strange process.
Yeah, so I mean, there are benefits to that, right? So each company chemicalizes a different chemistry. And their stated aim is to be able to 3D print any.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
But like the real goal is to make artificial life form in the lab. But then also
encouraging move from Liverpool.
So now you have
Salah.
the ability to study in this other system.
Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front.
Pharmaceutical drug discovery, or even
not the most confident clearance.
Like that, but you know,
oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top notch.
Insights fundamentally to come.
Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Danger still on.
Technologies that we're building, like when we're thinking about artificial intelligence.
Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted.
like
Well,
this.
Inter couldn't hang on to it.
It's much harder, but
Diaz
much more direct as far as like understanding the
must take the
fundamental
lead
nature of,
here.
like,
Oh, it's in to give them the lead in the final. The stuff that dreams are made of.
Biology as we know it, right? It'll be alien biology. And I actually.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
When you take a thing, like let's say,
So on with the
let's
match.
advance this
2-1 is the
this whole
scoreline.
process a
What's
few
going to
years
happen
from now,
next?
and you've created artificial life. You've created this
Fratesi.
thing that doesn't exist anywhere else.
Martinez.
And then instead of it being
It's with
subject to natural
Calhanoglu.
selection as a vehicle
Davide
for
Fratesi.
its advancement, instead we just start.
And now De Vrij.
And then it gets to a point where it's
Morata.
inevitable. It's like, okay, this thing's about to get smarter than us. What do we do?
I think there's multiple concerns right along the way.
It's with
And I
Calhanoglu.
don't know.
Can he find the net? What a commitment to defending.
So, you know, it's kind of like this is the part where it's
A very good tackle.
connect to work on these kind of problems. So I have a friend that's a philosopher, Ben Bratton, and he says the best kind of like ideas are the ones that are like
And
equally,
space
like,
for Liverpool
really
in the wide
exciting and
position.
horrifying. Like,
In position. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's
We have
looked
this
so
sort of
lively.
existential crisis in some sense that humanity is facing because we don't
Inter
understand
with
what
the
we are,
ball
we don't
once
understand
more.
what our technologies are doing, we don't understand what our long-term future holds, we don't even understand all the life around us on this planet. So we solve that problem. I think that the lens through which we look at the kind of things that we're
This is
talking
looking
about,
threatening.
knowledge itself will have transformed us. So I
Oh,
can't
that's a
really
super
anticipate
piece of
what the
defending.
dialogues are gonna be like. Imagine if, like, instead of just wondering about cephalopods
Bad
and plants
challenge,
stuff
and now it's up to the
conversation, we
referee.
actually had a fundamental understanding of what it is to be other life forms and life as a, you know, as part of the fundamental structure of reality and like participatory in actually like what the universe builds. And you have that kind of understanding. I think it radically changes the way that we conceptualize who we are and what we're doing. And I don't know what that looks like.
And we would assume that if we continue, especially down the path of AI and quantum computing, they're probably going to solve a lot of these problems.
Yeah, I think we're flying blind in those areas, though. Really, especially AI. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. That,
In terms of what to do
there's a
next.
huge amount of debate about the nature of things I certainly think that they're life, but I think they're life in the sense that the lineage of information necessary to train a large language model.
Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
To evolve something like us and evolve language, and then
Di
enough
Marco.
data about that language to train the model. So it's a direct descendant, like you were saying.
Alessandro
like,
Bastoni.
our technologies are babies.
Federico Di Marco.
So there's that part
Perfect
of it.
tackle.
But I think, I don't know, I totally lost my train of thought. This is very funny. It went two ways, and I don't know which way I want to go. It's very funny.
Pavard.
Yeah. What was your
And it's
question
with
again? I'm so
Dumfries.
sorry.
That's a good question.
Time and the scoreline against Inter, but they're not
The
out of
idea
this.
is that artificial
Might still be
intelligence
able to do a bit of
would
damage.
enhance our understanding of what
Well,
it
nothing
means
untoward
to be
happened.
Oh, I see. And we're asking about quantum information. Yeah.
Yes, and then
Inter
with
regaining possession.
computing power is massively increasing. You have a sentient.
He's very adept at protecting the ball.
Essentially, it's all the information you have. Every human being, all the
Right.
it's everything.
And he's beaten him here and whipped into the box. Well, body in the way. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Okay, puppy. What? Come here.
No more questions, thank you.